Finally, many items owned by serial killers are being sold on Facebook Marketplace. As the sellers on Marketplace started creating groups specifically for the selling of these belongings, the term was rightfully coined murderabilia. Most of these groups are ran by American men, and the remaining people hop on Facebook every single day seeing if someone is selling something new. So how weird is this, like on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you guys think?
It's kind of weird. Like these were like crimes.
What number?
I'll give it a 6, I guess.
Okay.
Because I mean, if they're just like collecting stuff, like I guess that's okay. But it's like that'd be like a weird thing to own. I feel like.
So I have a question for Millie and Molly. Let's say you're talking, like you're exploring the dating world and you're talking to a guy, and then the first thing you notice about him is that he collects
That's
chocolate.
No,
like,
no. I
serial
already
killers
saw what you were
items.
gonna say as soon
Like,
as you said you had a question for us.
What do you do in that scenario?
I'd be like, that's a really cool hobby, but that's just like not for me, you know?
Because if a girl like Jack, like what are you thinking about this? Like
I feel like guys would think that's like
that's the
for some reason. Like, no, because I saw in the article they were like a lot of the guys that like sell these are like really fascinated by the women, like the women serial killers. So like if like your girl's like collecting that, you're like, yeah.
Oh,
What's it called? I would rate it. I think it's like extra weird, like probably like an 8 because they're selling it. Like that's cool, that's your hobby. People are buying it. I think it's even weirder to buy it. First of all, selling it, it's like okay, I'm making money. You can sell anything.
Get it out of here.
But buying it, you want that. And then on top of that, the people that these people murdered, their families are still alive. Like imagine scrolling on Facebook and seeing like your like freaking niece, nephew, cousin, whatever, like murderer, like their glasses, their hair.
I thought it wasn't that weird because I thought they were doing it in the sense that they were like holding it for like a museum type of collection. But it's like for their own personal interest.
Yeah.
That's what makes it really weird.
I think it's weird.
I feel like the museum, when I was like looking for footage, I found a lot of videos of like people going to the museums and like they saw like Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses, which is like all right. Like people can have like fascinations with like serial killers, like you do you. But like
I think
like
it's just weird
searching these things out.
So much.
Yeah.
And I was looking in the article, and I don't know if this is all, but in this specific instance, it was being sold by the murderer, which I think is like, he was like, he said the art had rehabilitated him, like it had made him like not a murderer anymore. I just thought that's like even
get arrested at some point?
Well, yeah, he was like released from jail.
Oh, so he was like, guys, this is mine. If you want some merch, hit me up.
He was like,
he was like,
that's crazy.
I can make copies, but whoever gets the OG is like, fam.
I wouldn't buy it, but
I wouldn't buy it either.
I had some hesitation too. I feel like maybe you'd take a scroll.
Maybe if it was just like a little trinket, maybe. Like if it was small enough, I would just like keep it in the back pocket.
At all times.
8 on the weirdness scale, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, Jack thinks 6, so.
Okay.
All right, and that's all for today. But remember, Wolfpack, there's always time to chat. Catch y'all next Wednesday.